Hey, what's happening everyone? Journeyman here, and welcome to part 26 of the Puritans. We have just 3 games left to go of the regular season here in the Evo-Stik 7 Premier. So, big games ahead of us. First of all, we take on Kettering, and then we take on Cirencester, and then we take on Hitchin for the final games of the season. Obviously hoping that we'll be in the playoffs. Our form hasn't been very good. As you can see right here, we've lost, 3 of our last 5 games in the league. Only won 1, only drew 1. It is choke job time. So, the change of tactic has brought somewhat success. 1 win, 1 defeat, essentially, since change of tactic. I'm hoping a little bit more fluidity in the tactic this time out. We're up against Kettering, and this is the lineup that I'm going to start with. Wilbritt's going to be in goal, Ellis Miles at right back, Williams Roast through the middle, Yeomans at left back, Finchy, Wiltshire, Ulrich in midfield with Knights, Joachim, and Holgate is going to lead the line up top today. He usually plays out wide for me when he does play, but he's going to get the chance because of the form of Webster and Johnson has quite simply been put, has been pretty fucking awful. Alright, so let's get it going. I'm hoping a slight change might be able to help us out today. But again, we've got to try and get a positive result. We can't lose today. Hitchin earning now 3 points behind us in the league. And our dreams of promotion can easily be dashed with a poor result today. Alright, first side of the game, taking 25 minutes here. Yeomans, what are you doing? Why are you moving so slowly? Yeah, I mean, Football Manager, yeah, you really fixed the highlight system, huh? Alright, so it's halftime here, and we haven't actually played that badly, but we haven't played very well either. Created no opportunities in the first half. The only chance to go into that mistake after Yeomans just kind of gave up on the ball and let the opposition striker have it. But apart from that, it's been really pedestrian. Not a great performance out there. So I'm going to make a change up top because Holgate, unfortunately, is struggling. I think he picked up a knock at some point. I'm going to have Webster come on, but I'm playing him as a target man. I usually play him as an advanced forward, but today he's going to play as a target man. I need him to show for the ball often, win flick-ons. The guy's 6'5". He should be playing as a target man anyway because he doesn't really have the pace and, I don't know, strength, creativity to even be an advanced forward. So hopefully he'll react positively because Webster honestly has been probably the disappointment of the season. But here's a chance now. Yeomans to Finch. Well worked at the edge of the area here to Ulrich. Ulrich to Knights. He's free at the back post. He will not count. He is, I don't know, about 500 yards offside. But still, decent build-up play. Much more encouraging sign in the second half here. Alright, time to make another change. I'm going to do something a little bit unorthodox. I usually don't play Dowell Knights on the left as an inside forward, but I will today. I'm going to bring on Luke Delaney to play right midfield. Hopefully his creativity will maybe spark a few opportunities. Joachim again has been pretty much irrelevant. A guy gets goals or he does nothing for you. That's pretty much his job in the side. Alright, so let's make that change. Let's get it going. We've only got about 30 minutes left to go in this game to try and snatch a winner. Alright, just 2 minutes out on time here, and it looks like it's going to end up in a 0-0 draw. That would keep Hitchin still 3 points behind us, and we do have to play Hitchin yet. So we are still kind of a fate in our own hands, as it were. We still control where we finish in the table this season. What this draw does, however, do is it brings Evesham into it. They're only 3 points outside the playoffs, only 4 points behind us, but it definitely rules us out now from winning the league. That much, pretty much, shouldn't need to be said. But we do now move forward with a clean sheet. I mean, that's a rarity for us, to be honest. When was the last time we did get a clean sheet? Just out of interest. We know we beat Oxford 1-0 in the last episode, but before that, okay, Truro 2-0. We keep clean sheets every now and then, but I would like to keep a lot more, put it that way. So I'm happy with the clean sheet, not particularly happy with not creating any major opportunities. But next up, we have Cirencester away from home. I don't know how that's going to go, to be honest with you. I'll see you guys just before that fixture. Alright, so here we are up against Cirencester, and they're on better form than we are. So it doesn't really bode well going into today's game. I'll keep the same lineup, however. Holgate is fit and available to go. There wasn't really an issue there. And for the most part, I think I'm going to keep the lineup. I am tempted to play Marcus Johnson, though, as an inside forward. I don't know. I feel like I need some better options there. I really do, but I don't really have any other options on the left wing. It's kind of disappointing. It's my fault, really. Saying that, though, I could bring back Russell Bradbrook today. The return, the hero, the cult figure that is Russell Bradbrook. Now, he has improved a little bit. Not as much as I would have wanted, but He has improved. So, interesting. This is an interesting development. I could play him here. Kane Joachim has been a little bit disappointed, to say the least. You know what? Let's play him. Let's play Russell Bradbrook today. Let's play him outside as a winger on attack, just to give us some natural width. I think that might actually help our attacking prowess, because they're not on there to be defensive. They're there to be attacking. And I'm going to have Bradbrook and Whites play out wide. Let's see how that works. Again, this is a bit of a gamble. Probably the wrong time to be gambling. Lineups, formation, team and player instructions. But we've got to do something different, because right now what we're doing isn't working for us. Alright, so first highlight of the game, easy save there from Will Britt. But I'm hoping we have a hero today in Russell Bradbrook. Alright, first highlights of the game. Ball goes long here. Holgate doesn't win that in the air. Roast does well to pick up the pieces though. There's Yeomans. Yeomans fires Bradbrook. Bradbrook to Ulrich. Ulrich to Finch. Finch back to Bradbrook again. Easy dispossessed though. There's Robertson to Charles. Charles to Magno. Out to Robinson to Charles again. A little bit easy for Cirencester in midfield there. A lot of space on the ball. There's Alcavadio. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Absolutely guessing there. There's Charles to Robertson. To the guy I cannot pronounce. And he's found the side net in there. Still good build-up play from Cirencester. Impressive stuff indeed. Not playing like a team sitting in 18th place in the table. Ball goes long there. Rose is caught underneath it. Harrison's now through on goal. That was a great opportunity. Should have been 1-0. Has to go down as a clear-cut chance. Alright, got some bad news. Russell Bradbrook, the player brought in for today, having herself an injury. There's a chance for Ulrich, though. He smashed it wide, but Russell picked up a knock here in the first half. He's not really going to be able to continue in the second either. Alright, so I'll make a change at halftime for that, but for now we'll keep it as is. Alright, so halftime here, and played a bit better towards the end of the half, but the end of the first portion of it though was absolutely appalling from us. Didn't play very well at all. So I'm gonna make that change I talked about. I'm gonna have to bring off Russell here, and I'm gonna bring on. I should really bring on Kane Joachim, shouldn't I? I'll play him as a winger, just see what it looks like as a winger, and if not, I can easily move him inside as an inside forward. Everyone else though, not really the best display of the first half, but I'm hoping for a better second half. At least we didn't concede. That's something to be happy about, I suppose. Chance now for Cirencester. Ball gets put in the box. Only as far as the Miley, the kick taker, and he's found the back of the net. 1-0 to Cirencester. And this sets up a situation now where Hitchin are only 1 point behind us, chasing the playoffs, and we play them in the last game of the season. Here's a chance now for a free kick. Ball goes in the box to Ulrich, to Wiltshire, the back post. Wiltshire wouldn't count anyway. Wiltshire was offside. Alright, so desperation time here. Joachim plays an inside forward on attack. Coming off Webster for Marcus Johnson, I guess. Alright, so we have to try and get... If we win today, I think we actually automatically qualify to the next stages of the... qualify to the playoffs, I should say. Although we've got to get back in the game first and foremost, and then we'll talk about winning, shall we? We're on standard right now. Let's go to attack, and let's also go to fluid. Change our team shape. Change our team shape a little bit. Maybe that's why we lose them, because we have a sheep involved. But change the shape of the side. Let's see if that helps us out now for the next 15 minutes or so. Oh Jesus! Losing away at Cirencester. This is a bad result. Oh crap. Alright, so changes. Alright, so maybe something like that. And we can't make any more changes either. Shit. Alright, so yep. Whatever. I've only got 5 minutes to save the game anyway, so you know what? Let's see what happens here. Play 2 up top, play Ulrich more central. Try and cut maybe try to play Delaney more central. See if we can just do something. Because again, we haven't created any opportunities, and maybe 2 games in a row now, we haven't created a single clear-cut chance to speak of. And that's a little bit nervous going into the final game of the season, where essentially we play a team that's chasing our spot. Alright, here's Delaney now. Ball goes long. Rose is going to get that, not a problem. He's got 30 seconds to go in this game. Maybe one last chance. Here we go. Ball goes long. Johnson's now got onto it. Johnson pulls it into Delaney. Oh, good save. Oh, great save there from their keeper. Damn it. Damn it. All right, ball goes in here. Wigby claims it very easily, and that should be the end of the game there. And I actually just noticed here on the side, 1 goal difference in between Hitchin and I. And that goes to the final game of the season. I'll tell you what, this is a bottle job of mega proportions. All right, so that didn't work, did it? Nope. All right. Well, I'll see you guys on the eve of the biggest game of the year up against Hitchin. All right, so here we go, up against Hitchin at home in the biggest game of the year. Simple mathematics tells me that we've got to just not lose. That's pretty much it. Just don't lose, and we will qualify to the playoffs for the first time as manager of Banbury United. So I did a little bit of a team talk midweek, bit of a team meeting, got the morale a little bit higher on the guys, and we're going to go into today's game, hopefully getting ourselves a quality victory. And you may notice here as well, by the way, I switched back to a much more familiar system. So I'm going to go 4-3-2-1 formation with 2 wingers out wide. I've also put Yeomans on attack on the left-hand side. I feel like the best approach we have right now is to have a go at it, play like we're playing to win, don't sit back, don't be negative, and just pray to God that our best team shows up today. I'm going to change the bench real quick. I basically told my assistant manager, pick the best 11 out there by form, and I think he has, really. I don't think I'm going to get a better team than this out there. Miles at right back, Williams, Rose to Yeomans, Finchy in the ball in midfield. I want him supporting the front line. Ulrich can sit back a little bit more. Wiltshire, I want him up there too. Then we have Delaney, Joachim, and of course Webstale as well. Except I'm going to do this. Wiltshire I'm actually going to have as a board in midfield. I want him to compete in midfield. I want him to get those crunching leg tackles in there. I guess controversially, well, no, Darren Knights has to be in there. Never mind. It wasn't the best side. My Andy Sinnott was trying to ruin me. Yeah, so Daryl Knights will be on the bench today. I'm going to have Delaney run out instead. Delaney and Joachim really teamed up well last year. I'm going to rely on that today. So Delaney, Joachim, and then Webstale leading the line. Simple mathematics tell me that we just have to not lose. So, just don't lose, but we got to play to win at the same time. We can't sit back and invite pressure. That's what Hitchin want. They're going to be on the attack, no doubt, because they know they need to beat us today. All right, ball goes in the box here. Yeomans clears it. Only fouls Marsden, puts it in. Grant with the header. Inches past the post. Inches past the post. All right, here's Finch in the corner to Ulrich. Ulrich to Delaney, the edge of the area. Delaney, it falls to Wiltshire. Get in there, Kieran Wiltshire. 1-0. Great. Get in there, my son. Kieran Wiltshire, 1-0 up. Set piece routine. Didn't quite come off as planned, but the ball fell to Wiltshire. Completely unmarked. 2 yards out. Wasn't going to miss. All right, halftime, and it's currently 1-0, and we're playing really, really good stuff. They haven't had many opportunities themselves, apart from that early header early in the first half. Unfortunately, Webstale has picked up a knock. He's got bruised ribs. I'm going to have to take him off. I'm going to bring on Holgate instead, a bit more of a natural target man. I could bring on Johnson, but Johnson would want to play as a defensive forward. He's not really got those physicalities to be a target man quite yet. He is 6 foot. He's not a bad-looking guy, but bad-looking target man kind of striker. But Holgate, I think, would be the better option for the second half. All right, so let's get this second half rolling. I'll leave my assistant manager doing a team talk as per usual. And right now, as things stand, we do qualify to the playoffs, and we'll set up a date against Chesham in those playoffs. But at least we give ourselves a 1-0 advantage now, and we have something to defend and play for. All right, here's 60 minutes on the clock. Miles info to Ulrich, to Finch. Back to Wiltshire. Oh, what a strike that was from Kieran Wiltshire. That would have been a blockbuster of a finish there if he scored from that distance. But fantastic effort, nevertheless. All right, 70 minutes on the clock, and we're starting to dominate, take over the game. Finch to Wiltshire to Ulrich in the box. Inches past the post. Good effort there. We've actually played really well in the second half, and honestly, Hitchin have not been in this game. Ball goes in again, and Wiltshire, another opportunity there to make it 2-0. They start to make some late changes here. Hitchin know they have to win, so they're starting to push some players forward. They're still playing 4-4-2 though, which is a little strange. I'm not really sure why they're doing that. But here's a chance now. Finch is now through on goal. And yeah, not the best finish in the world. Alright, free kick Finch to Ulrich. And it's all over. There it is. 1-0 win against Hitchin. Crunch time victory over against Hitchin today. Fantastic performance from the boys. Couldn't ask for anything more out of them. 1-0 win and a clean sheet. And now we qualify to the playoffs for the first time in the club history. Well, club history, but at least for the first time in this save history. So it's progression. I'm just excited about progression. I wanted to be in the playoffs at the end of the year. That's what I was happy about. So, we're in the playoffs. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so is there an official draw? I think there's a draw. Yeah, there is actually a draw. Okay, I thought we were just going to play Chesham, but, well, let's see who we play. We play Chesham anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter at all. All right, take a look at the schedule ahead. I think it's just one game. It's a one-off, and it's a neutral ground. We play at the Kassam Stadium, and we play that next episode. Chesham, Evo-Stik Southern Premier Playoffs Semi-Final. Next episode. Hope you guys enjoying the series so far. If you are, remember to leave a like on the video. If you want to see more videos by me in the future, please hit subscribe, turn notifications on. The next episode will be the final one of the season. We will do the playoff semi-finals, and if we make it through to the final, we'll do that one too. But thank you guys so much for watching the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video. If you want to see more videos by me in the future, please hit subscribe, turn notifications on. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.